Welcome back for more bug fables. Last time we crossed the giant's Welcome back for more bug fables. Last time we kept crossing the giant's lair and made it to a giant cold machine after being surrounded by many of the inhabitants here. This time I'm gonna go back a bit to show you that you can actually fly behind here and fall to your death. Okay, on those platforms, apparently, you'll get the status mirror medal. If the equipped bug gets a status effect, the caster gets that effect as well. That is pretty useful. Sometimes. Let's see, there's only 3, so if I had that level up be focused on a badge, then we could have gotten that. But I also tend to want to not have status effects at the same time, so it's a bit weird. After getting that badge, though, let's head inside this cold, wintry machine. We have some water in it with some fountains with some familiar enemies you might see. Too bad they suck, and we're gonna kill them. No, we're not gonna kill them. Instead, we're gonna turn them into platforms, because that is what we do, man! Can't get... Oh, okay, well, let's just fly. Can we do that? No, we cannot do that either. Ooh, okay. I think what we're gonna have to do is turn the fountains into platforms instead, and we'll make this go a little higher. There you go. Thanks to that freezing badge we had all the way back at the sand castle. Oh, we can't even go that. Okay, so you want us to make a platform, right? That's what you want us to do? I can't seem to get up there, so I don't know if that's the correct answer. Oh, unless... Hey, one of these puzzles. Oh boy. Well, I like them. They're definitely a bit of a hassle sometimes if you're not used to them, but they work fine. Here's a little block sliding puzzle. It's always fun. Next layer. This is very, very blue and white, man. I'm gonna have to lower the contrast when editing just to make sure. I don't know what is up with that sometimes though, even. Like, I know... Like sometimes the game's either super bright or super dark, but like, in editing only? I don't know if that makes it like, when I start to edit, I notice that it either becomes really bright or really dark, and there's no in between. It's kinda odd. Alright, well, where do we want to go? Some bottles. There's a springboard up there, so you have to take it up here. I don't know why I'm jumping, please ignore me. Push it up. Push it this way. It gets stuck on the block we have. Oh, it bumps 2 of them, that's cute. Don't suspect we can... Oh yeah, we can move this from the side. There we go. Move you over here. I guess at this point it's pretty obvious that this is definitely a refrigerator. I don't have to be coy about it. It's, again, just really interesting. I know that it's not like a very, I don't know. It's a concept that's, you know, just happening. Like, if you're, you know, a bug game, something's gonna happen with the humans and all that kind of stuff. I think it's definitely been done before other times, but at the same time, like, there's some bliss to it, you know? There's something about it that, in this world that is like knights and castles and kingdoms and all that kind of stuff, that, yeah, there still is humans in the end. And I like how this, like, little society of bugs became that medieval type stuff, and trying to think that, you know, whatever the humans make is like this ancient technology and all that kind of stuff. It's strange. It's I don't know how to put into words how, like, I find that really cool at the same time, because it really has this huge world building. Like, you see it happen throughout the lands. You probably seen like the sodas, and you know, you realize the sandbox is the desert, and so on, and you know, you've seen the bottles and milk cartons that they made for house, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's just so like interesting how, yeah, and you probably suspected it from the start, kind of like Pikmin does, but it's still really freaking cool that was the case. Also, if you want to know, unfreezing a fountain does let it go through. So I like that they're taking that into its advantage. The problem is I'm dumb and I don't know what to do. Well, it seems like we're definitely gonna need this platform for something, so let's move you over so I can knock you in. That kind of works, I guess. I need you to go up, though. Oh, I know what to do. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want to fight it! These are weak enemies! Weak, I say! But I also like the blue leaves, as I would want that as a transition. Not again! Ah, the glorious days when they just did 1 or 2 damage. Ain't it grand? Ain't it grand? Okay. This time freezing you properly. I think, can we fly over here? Yes, we can. Okay, but now what? We can't fly... No, we can! We can fly that high. Let's get me first. There we go. I don't know if you're there for a puzzle or there just because there needed to be an enemy. Or we need this to get a little closer. Right there? No, a little bit down. There we go, that's better. I really enjoy this concept. Yeah, the bugs being medieval is great, but added with the technology of like humans and then trying to discover what that means, and well, not just for, I mean, we also talk about the roaches, and it makes sense for the roaches since, well, the roaches are kind of like the ancients from a lot of medieval games and the sort. I mean, really, what better way to indicate an ancient civilization than to say the roaches, you know? The ones that have like a very long lifespan that spends years and years, you know, the one group of insects. I just find that really funny and clever. I like the... I just like it so much, man. It's something that makes this game very just fun to think about, and the world is all just... I just love it. It's really unique. From what it is, it's super, super unique in every single way. Alright, well... I need something else. I can't put that platform up there. So that means there's something else I'm missing here. Move that over there. Freeze this. Well, let's also freeze this too. This might help. Oh, you can actually even see some dials down there just moving around. You know, just moving. Just sh-moving. What else do we need? I guess just to get to that... Oh, there it is. There's the entrance. Oh, I'm a dummy. Okay. So, we just have to put this there. Then we can just use that to fly. Kind of like... I also kind of like how the room kind of flickers to dark and bright. It makes me think that there's a... Well, in a Minecraft sense, that a night vision potion is running out, but also I think it's because the light of the refrigerator is flickering. Right to left? Sure. This is... a village? Halt! Or be impaled! Roaches? No way! So some didn't vanish after all. You did halt. You may be just, or simply cowards. Please, allow us to explain the situation. We're short on time. Boy, there's nothing to explain. Everyone's after the sapling today. Sapling? It is real then. Silence! You've spoken too much! Sorry, Elder. You come with that crook? No, please, in the name of my people, allow me to explain. I see. To think that after uneventful generations guarding the sapling, so many would come for it in just one day. That wasp king you're talking about snuck past us while we dealt with his troops. He used them like pawns, not caring about their lives at all. Disgusting. How can he treat his loyal followers like that? Huh, you do have a heart. Please, allow us to go after him. And what will you do when you get the sapling from him? Just what are you planning to do with our sacred treasure? I had a dream, to use its power to fulfill my wishes. But that lust for power has only brought turmoil for Bugnaria. I will destroy it. But what about your mother? She entrusted her dream to me, and I fulfilled it. The land teemed with explorers searching for the ultimate treasure. She would be proud of me. She deserves to rest. How dare you spin your words as noble? That sapling is sacred! Elder, if they destroy it, what would be of us? Our life's purpose? That crook may be mad, but he wouldn't desecrate our treasure like you. You heard the Elder. She never changes her mind. You won't pass. We'll just have to knock... No, V! This is not the way to solve this. They are blinded by their devotion. Understandable. Elisant, our queen, we will support you. We must plead our case once more. I guess the others and I will make ourselves cozy for now. V with a pissed off look. You look, you didn't have to let out my prize scorpion after you. Scorpions are dangerous? Please, compared to the Deadlanders, they're the tamest of the tame. The roaches were here all along, guarding to every single last drop. And they only have visitors until now. What a turn! What a turn of tables. I'm glad I let Levy. He saved me so many times. We gotta get through this. I believe myself an able fighter, but this land is brutal. I will entrust the Ant Kingdom's future to you, Team Snakemout. I assume there are roaches living in Netherlands. Whatever they are, what purpose is to find without the sapling? Oh, about that! Ugh, what strength that king held. What a monster. Hey, we somehow made it through, but it's too much. We believe in you. You can do it. We have a shop here too. Oh my goodness. They actually have glazed honey for sale. I have no money though. Leaf salad, HP 2 an ally, magic seed revival, glazed honey ATP, burly berry 11 berries, you know the gist. But man, buying glazed honey, ah man, don't have to cook that anymore. Though it's probably cheaper if you just buy it and cook it yourself. This lift should carry you back to the ancient entrance. You'll hop in. This lift takes you all the way back down to, hey, would you look at that, right in front of Venus. If at any point you want to go back to get some items, you can now go do that. And I highly recommend you do that, but not now. I'm still gonna keep talking to these villagers, I guess. Think we can even... Ah, okay, yeah, we can't. But we can sit around, so I guess there's something. It's hard to trust outsiders, but do you need a rest? Oh, Bobby, don't snore! Up here... Ow, that fire magic. It's something else. What a dumb delay. I'm ready to fight alongside Maki. My word is final. We won't let you through. Please, you must listen. Team Snakemout, you here? Perhaps you have some words of persuasion? Yeah, it's got the beamer. Ow! Like that. A few, if you'll allow us. Please. This is something only V and Kaba knew, but we are not of this time. We served under the first Queen Elisant. What? Is this true, Kapu? Yes, it was not our secret to tell. The roaches used to roam Bugneria, even if they secluded themselves a bit. When we were found, we discovered they all disappeared, and no one knew why. But during our travels, we found a laboratory. Roaches had experimented on others, creating vile monsters. What? All in the hope of replicating a fraction of the sapling's power. What good has the sapling done anybody all these moons? It's all done in plunge explorers into danger, and now that mad king's gone crazy for power. Even our late queen was tempted by the promise of eternal life. The saplings only hurt others by existing, even you. You live trapped in this forsaken place, guarded in an ancient temptation. Leave. Thank you for your words. What should we consider, Elder? When I was born, my mother said the sapling is the key to everything. Good, evil, it all comes from this sapling. It is sacred. So sacred that we endure to protect it. And so we have, for so long. But you're right, aren't you? What good has it done us? Every time a child strays too far, never to be seen again. It's the sapling's fault. Sacred my husk! Then you'll reconsider? Wait! Elder, are you sure? What will become of us? We will find a new purpose. One that doesn't doom us to live on the edge of violence. One that lets us enjoy the plains of legends again. Elder, thank you. You're welcome in our kingdom to explore that possibility. I can't believe it. We'll let you pass to the sapling plains. Go destroy that sapling. Our new future depends on it. We could have done it sooner. Let's run! V really doesn't get into politics, does she? That's why she's our V. Let's finish this. Leaf coming into the clutch there. Protecting sapling for generations. Its power is too strong for any bug to handle. Because of it, we're the last roaches in these lands. Please destroy it once and for all. We cannot do that ourselves. Leaf, your words of great help. Your words were of great help. We can now finish this without needless conflict. I'm still in awe from this village, but we will have time for sightseeing later. Let's go after the Wasp King. Next time on Bug Fables, we'll charge ahead, take on the Wasp King, and destroy the sapling to make every bug's life here finally peaceful again, without any temptation of power. See you guys, till next time.